Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, I have had so many failures just trying to do this 5 Power of Wishes mission. That's the only one I have left here. There's 6 days left from when I'm recording this. And I'm putting everything on hold. I'm doing this now for over 2 hours. For real, I'm doing this now for over 2 hours. And I was trying to do this with a double Power of Wishes team here. With the Majin Buu Saga Spirit Bomb, I was trying. Looking at my Power of Wishes, there isn't a lot to work with here that'll help me in the fight with the final phase of Omega Shenron, who AoEs for 10.5 million damage. It's nearly impossible to tank that without items. The problem, of course, continues because there are some units you just can't hide from that AoE. Notably, this Goku and this Goku. I haven't used these guys on this fight yet, so I don't know how they will do. I really don't know how they will do. I don't know if it's even possible to do with 5 Power of Wishes. If you have been able to do this with 5 Power of Wishes, please let me know the team that you used. I'm going to try this team and see if it works. Alright? So, yeah, wish me luck. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. $100 later, and Pan is like 112 years old. I think that was the inspiration for Avatar: The Last Airbender, I guess. Okay, so this is enough to get 24 key. I will take that. This is not enough to get 24 key. In fact, it's kind of tragic. It's kind of tragic, actually. Wow. Still no EX super attack. And this has been happening for pretty much every single one of my attempts here. This is so annoying. This is so very annoying. It's a 77% chance. It's just failing so often. It's just failing so very often. This is really bothersome, to say the least. This is very, very bothersome, where several attempts and I'm just not getting an EX super attack. Eh, Color me wrong or however you want to put it. However you want to put it. It's just... How do I fail to get the EX super attack so many times? Oh, finally, an EX super attack. You've got to forgive me. I keep on re-recording. I'm not just cutting each attempt. So you're not seeing all of my failed attempts. Because, you know, if I did have a paid editor, sure, I would leave that up to them to then go and cut it. But I'm doing all this editing myself, and it's kind of problematic to go and do that. I just don't have the time for it, especially because I'm now doing this for over 3 hours. It's insane. At least I managed to get to 24 key here at the end. I got really lucky with those physical orbs dropping over there. Really, really, really lucky. And the hidden potential system is just a normal again. And the hidden potential system one is just a normal again. I am actually going to stay with this. Here, I'm not going to transform yet. The reason being is that even if I were to go for super attacks as much as possible, I may be able to barely finish off this phase. But I've only got 700,000 defense. And again, I don't get an EX super attack. Just proving my point. Absolutely just proving my point. Left, right, and center. Absolutely proving my point. I have not gotten an 18 key super off with this guy. I wonder if I have to force it. I'm not going to, of course. I am probably not going to be able to get to Rainbow Keys first. That's just... It's a huge failure on this design for this unit. Once only. No EX super attack again. No EX super attack again. At 18 key super here, so a little bit of defense stacking. Just a little bit of defense stacking. Ideally, I would have gotten already 4 super attacks off with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku at this point. Ideally, at least 4. But, yeah. Just, not able to do it. Not able to. Here's hoping that I get the 3rd additional. I mean the 2nd additional to be super. Right, that does give me a little bit. I hope I have 3 rainbow key spheres there. Again, not an EX super attack. I am just gonna say this right now, if I fail here again, I'm uploading this video even though I practically swore to myself I would not upload a failed video again. I am doing this now for 3 hours and 11 minutes. And I am going to put this out as a rant video of just how many EX super attacks failed to proc. At least we got the 3rd super attack. At least that. I just hope that the hidden potential system additional always procs as a super from here on out. See, I have 3 rainbow key spheres if I do that. I don't now. I have 3.7. Okay, I have 3.7 million defense, so I should be fine. At least I think I should be fine, right? The additional super, which almost never procs. Even the additional almost never procs. That should mean I defend decently enough here, right? Okay, good. Hey, there's an EX super attack! There's an EX super attack. Very nice. Very nice. I can get some stacking, attack stacking in with the Goku Vegeta. If I'm lucky here, right? If I'm lucky here, I don't kill. Okay, I didn't. That's good. Now, I say if I'm lucky here. The reason is because I will have this Goku on the rotation of the AoE super attack. And that will be also the turn where I have the STR Spirit Bomb GT. If I can use the standby skill that turn, I will be okay. If I cannot use the standby skill that turn, I will be in very deep trouble. Yeah, I finally got an EX super attack. I finally got an EX super attack. This is my unit, my 55% Vegeta. And an additional super attack that can stack. At least that. My defense is at 4 million, and I can get rainbow key spheres here. Huge! Absolutely huge. That means that I have 80% damage reduction, and that means that I will not take any damage with 80% damage reduction this turn. That is insane. I have 6.6 million defense. I feel like I should hold on to this because I won't be able to do much damage with the standby skill anyway, because I'm just more or less in a lot of danger. Had I put Vegeta in slot 3, then it wouldn't have been an issue, right? Because then I would have 5 turns with them on rotation. It's too late now, I guess. It's too late now, I guess. Yep, let's go grab all these. Did we just dodge the super attack? We just dodged 4 times? Need super attack too? I'll take it. I'll take it. Does this guy even have dodge built into his kit? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. It's just whatever dodges in the kit, in the hidden potential system. How much dodge does the friend unit have? I'm curious. I am very, very, very curious. Can I activate the standby? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. That is monumental. And I got a bunch of key for doing that. So that is monumental. So I'm sitting at 3.39. I've got 40% damage reduction. I have 40% damage reduction on the Goku side as well. The question is how much of this defense is going to translate. That's the question. Because once I activate it, and it just changes the orbs, I have to go with it. Because I will not be able to use it otherwise. Because if I have anything over 2 million, I should be fine. Let's go with the Goku side. Let's see what we have here. Okay, that works. I've got 1.69. Because ultimate damage to the enemy. Power of Wish is categorized again 44% attack, and GK heroes getting 44% defense. I will do that. I will do that. Let's activate it. Okay. That is almost 200 million attack. Damage, I mean to say. He's got 5 million defense. He's got 5 million defense! Sure, let's go grab all these. That is insane. Okay, that is actually insane. Let me see here. He doesn't... Okay. I do not want to use up the... I do not want to use up the Rainbow Key Spheres there. I don't. And I have another Dokkan attack. This fight is dragging on forever. Please do a lot of damage. Okay, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay. There's a bunch of guaranteed additionals here. I wish I would have gotten another additional super out of both of those Gokus, actually. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I wonder if I can crit here on the finish. Wow. So Goku was able to like survive. I didn't crit, but that was a nice amount of damage. That was a very nice amount of damage. So I'm sitting at 5 million defense here. I think I'm gonna do this again. I think I need to do this again. 2.7 million defense. Yeah, this is gonna be doing a lot more. And a crit too. And a crit too. Yeah. This is... You know, funnily enough, I'm actually going to throw this guy off rotation. I'm actually going to throw this guy off rotation. I'm going to activate this, yes. It's time to activate this. 33 million. I will take that as well. So I've got two links there. This is 4 links. No. 2 links here. Yeah, with legendary power. Okay, let's go and grab these 22 key spheres. How much defense do we have? 7.8 plus 40% damage reduction. We should be more than fine here. Like, for real, we should be more than fine here. Let's go and do that. It does not drop the other key spheres, so I cannot get a maxed one here. But, let's see. Okay, so that dropped there, so there's 3 orbs there. Okay. Yep, we are good. I think we are good. We might actually beat this. I have to see how much defense I have. Right? Because I should still have a large amount of defense on the Goku. And with a little bit more stacking, I might actually be able to survive entirely. Without an item. I am gonna use a Whis just in case, I think. I mean, no, I don't have to, right? Because this is not a rotation where I'm gonna be taking any damage. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage this this rotation. I can actually hold off, and an additional super attack. Huge. Very huge. Not a crit, but still. That was very big. That was very, very big. What's my defense looking like? It's only 1.7 though. It's only 1.7. Right, so you've got to forgive me, right? So key plus 4, 44% attack. Oh, it's only for 1 turn. Thought it was for 4 turns. Okay, so I definitely have to use a Whis item here. I definitely have to use a Whis item. I mean, 65% damage reduction, but the Goku is not going to be okay. These guys will be fine, but this Goku is not going to be okay, even post-super, so I have to use a Whis. I have to use a Whis. Yep, let's grab all that. I don't need that, so hold off on that. Maybe. Any super attack, huge? I mean, if you've been watching the entire video at this point, which is now over 30 minutes long, almost 35 minutes, you've seen how many EX super attacks that I failed proc. Oh, very nice. A third super attack. Very, very, very nice. Okay. What's my rotation next turn? Also doing very nice damage with these guys, and they don't stack attack. Very nice. Very, very nice. Normal additional, that's okay. Here's the AoE. We should be fine here. Yep. And yep. And we dodged the super attack. I'll take it. So I have 2.5 million defense here. I have put these guys in slot 1. I do have 50% damage reduction though. But this is the rotation with the... I have 90% damage reduction. What am I even... What am I even tripping about? Yeah, I don't... that's unnecessary. Okay, that is completely unnecessary. I have a Whis active. I have supered with this guy 7 times. I have 50% damage reduction, so it's 90% damage reduction. I am gonna leave it like this. Yep, I think this is the way to go. Chances are that I win right here on this turn. Are these like... no, these are not. I mean, we probably would have been finished by now if we crit on the Spirit Bomb. The Revival Spirit Bomb, I should say. Okay, we're really close now, actually. We are really, really close now. Man, I honestly did not believe I would get to this point earlier on. Okay, so that not being a critical hit is just mind-boggling. There's a crit. Come on. Beautiful. Finally. Finally. Four hours and 6 minutes in. Wow. Okay. Yeah. At least it got it done. But I had to use the new LR. I don't think it's possible to do without the new LR. Again, if you folks have a team that does not use the new LR that successfully beat it, pull up a screenshot, let me know your team, and I may attempt to do this again. Maybe with the team that you can bring forth. Thank you all so much for coming to watch the video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. If you're new here, if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all next video. Ocean signing off.